So my name's Adrienne Torda and I'm an education-focused academic here at University of New South Wales. And I changed over to that role last year, but for many years before that I had been passionate about delivering the best educational experience I could. And what I did throughout my many years here was that every time I delivered something, I evaluated it and got feedback from my students. And this I did because sometimes I could tell that they weren't quite as engaged as I wanted them to be or as I thought they should be. And I wanted to find out what they liked and what they didn't like and adapt my teaching accordingly. So over the years I did lots of changes to the content that I was delivering. And then more recently I thought about the format. And I realised that although we recommend textbooks for our students, they don't actually even buy textbooks, even in medicine. And I did a survey which confirmed this. Almost 50% of students don't even buy a single textbook in medicine anymore. So following on from that, I developed a digital tool which was a condensed information toy that they could go online, they could interact with and they could use. And I went on to survey and get evaluation on this and what kind of impact it had on their knowledge. I did other things like getting students to help me put together a podcast that was about topics they wanted by them, delivered, put together. And I surveyed them about this and they loved it. And then when this year I decided to go for a promotion, it ended up that I had a lot of evidence about the impact of my teaching on students purely from doing these evaluations. Not only could I show how good various things I was doing were, but I could also show a trend over time. So this is just one other reason why you might want to evaluate your teaching practices.